Today, we're diving into the life of a figure whose name is basically shorthand for selfless service, Mother Teresa. But how does one person become a living, breathing symbol of charity, someone recognized all over the globe? Well, to figure that out, we have to understand her story. She once said, "As to my calling, I belong to the world." That's a powerful statement, isn't it? It points to a mission that went way beyond any borders or expectations. But what did that calling really mean? To really get a handle on her global impact, it helps to start not at the beginning, but actually at her peak. So let's look at one single year, 1979. This was the year the world officially recognized her work in pretty much the most prestigious way you can imagine. She was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, which absolutely cemented her place on the global stage. Which, of course, brings up the real question. How did this happen? How does a girl from Macedonia become this global symbol of charity? To find that answer, we've got to go back, way back, to the beginning. Her story really begins on the path to Calcutta. It's a journey that transformed a young woman named Agnes into the figure we all now know as Teresa. She was born Agnes Gonja Bojahiu on August 26, 1910, in Skopje, Macedonia. Now, her father was a well-respected local businessman, but he passed away when she was just 8 years old. This left her mother, who was a very devout woman, to raise the whole family by starting an embroidery and cloth business. Her journey from there unfolds with incredible speed. In 1928, after a youth spent really involved in her local parish, she leaves home for a convent in Dublin. Just 1 year later, she arrives in Calcutta. And by 1937, she's made her final vows as a nun, and that's when she officially takes the name she would be known by forever, Mother Teresa. So her first mission in Calcutta was as an educator. For nearly 20 years, she was a teacher at St. Mary's School. This was her life, her vocation. But then, something profound happened. That profound moment is what she would later describe as the call within a call, a whole new mission that was about to redefine her entire life. And it all happened in a pretty ordinary place, a train. During a journey from Calcutta to Darjeeling, her life's purpose took a dramatic and, an irreversible turn. Mark this date down, September 10, 1946. This was the day she received her inspiration. She called it the call within a call. It was this clear, profound message to leave her quiet life of teaching and to dedicate herself completely to serving the poorest of the poor by actually living right there among them. Now, this calling wasn't just a feeling, it became her life's work. Her mission was now to serve the poorest of the poor. The direct result of that train ride was action. Her call within a call led her to establish an entirely new religious congregation, the Missionaries of Charity. Her work from that point on was really guided by a few core principles. She talked about the joy of loving, finding fulfillment in serving others. She insisted on the greatness and dignity of every human person, no matter their condition. And, perhaps most famously, she championed the value of little things. This idea that small acts, when they're done with great love, could change the world. And this work continued for the rest of her life, shaping an enduring legacy. A legacy that's really best understood through the woman herself and her own words. Her journey came to an end on September 5, 1997. She passed away at the Mother House, the very heart of the order she had founded. And that brings us right back to where we started, but now with the full context. Her famous self-description says it all, doesn't it? By blood I am Albanian, by citizenship an Indian, by faith I am a Catholic nun. As to my calling, I belong to the world. As to my heart, I belong entirely to the heart of Jesus. So, we'll end with this question for you to think about. Based on one of her core principles, what really is the value of a life dedicated to little things done faithfully and with love? It's a thought that captures the essence of a legacy that continues to inspire and to challenge people all over the world.